Well, the Ouachita Parish case has inspired changes to animal cruelty laws. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Taylor Day joins us. And what happened, Taylor?
Well, Jennifer, in September of 2021, a mix-up turned into a tragedy for one family and their dog. On September 9, 2021, records show 2 dogs were accidentally switched at a pet grooming shop. But long-term animal welfare advocates say they were shocked about what happened next. A 7-pound pup ended up in the wrong home. Dog owners say frightened Phoebe bit the man trying to pick her up. Authorities say that man's response was brutal.
We don't want people being maliciously harmful to animals, that resulting in the suffering and death of animals. Obviously, that's something our group doesn't advocate.
According to the court records, Michael Walters beat and kicked the small dog, and the dog later died. The sheriff's office initially charged Walters with aggravated cruelty to animals. However, he was convicted on 2 charges of simple cruelty to animals. District Attorney Charlotte says the language in the Louisiana animal cruelty law was too vague. The loophole sparked outrage from animal advocates and change.
The language in the statute previously will be fixed so that we can fully protect animals in the way that the statute was intended to do so in the first place.
This led to lawmakers recently passing House Bill 492, which will go into effect August 1st, 2025.
This case pointed out a defect or deficiency in the wording of our aggravated cruelty statute. The prosecutors felt they couldn't go forward the way it was written. They pointed to something called the law of lenity, if I'm saying it right, where if there's any ambiguity in any law, it favors the defendant. So they felt they couldn't charge this suspect with the aggravated, which is the felony level, that they only could go with the misdemeanor.
With these updates, the DA says cases like this won't fall through the cracks again.
We're very, very grateful for every single person that was involved in making this happen, because that was what the purpose of this statute was, is to protect animals under 14102.1 and not to have some of those unintended loopholes.
Walters was served 80 days in Ouachita Parish Jail and has to attend anger management classes and complete 100 hours of community service. Back to you.